Okay. Geisha mandate, and should you now read that again, because there is a big chance you read that wrong, like so many people. All for a vacation mandate. What would you have to reread there? I'm not sure. Anyway, what am I on the screen for? Because I hit characters, and that's why. Okay, so we are out here doing. Oh, that's right. We had a bounty here. Do we want to salvage this thing? It's going to be worth a little bit. We'll salvage. It's only one story point. We got 29 to kill. Let's do that. Okay, so that's done. That bounty's completed. This one is for Pirate Base. Might as well get that. Seems they're causing trouble for our... Oh, it's not our system. But still pirates in a black hole system. We'll take care of them. Just jump out right here. Oh, vaccination. Oh, I get it. Vacation versus vaccination. Now I get it. Except my reading comprehension, I think, is fairly decent. So I saw vacation. I didn't see vaccination. Dun, dun. Words are hard. Words are very hard. Okay, Pirate Station, where are you going to be in here? Oh, you're right there. How convenient. And this is a Wimpy Station, too. Easy money. Military options. Oh, he's got friends. Okay, so Gimpy. I'll bring Fukuo's inside since he lost out in the last fight, I think. Dump dump. Oh, we're definitely going to kill the space station. We just have to kill everything in front of it first. Torpedoes away. Oh, my fighters are dead. Here. Come here. Tractor beam seems kind of evil. Because it just starts pulling them closer.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyNina. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Just bulldozing the carcasses out of the way. But anyway, thank you for watching. Happy Saturday. And we are in the process of doing a $25 Steam gift card. If you would like in, all you need to do is type in !pick me. It's P-I-C-K-M-E space, the number between 1 and 20. So how many entries you'd like. Each entry costs you 100 points. If you do not know how many points you currently have, type in !balance, and that should help you out. And we're picking the winner here in little under 25 minutes away. So, okay, bounty there. We don't want that. I don't know why I didn't. Let's see what goes there. Okay. So that was a bounty for the pirate base. Remember the moon landing? Me? The moon landing happened the summer before I was born. Actually, 2 summers before I was born. Welcome to the stream prompts. Yep, close. But even if it's not that close, still wouldn't remember it. Even if I was born the same summer or the same year, I wouldn't remember it. Dun, dun, dun. So no bounties. So I'm not old? I don't think so. I'm younger than my parents. They're still alive. They're old. Do we have any colony threats? Should have another landing in a decade or so? But why? Question is why? Why do we have to go back to the moon? There's nothing there for us. In all honesty, there's nothing there. Alright. Look at the Republic causing trouble again. Lots of free cheese. Cheese is already free. All you have to have is a cow. You're set. So, Republic causing trouble with the raid. Currently operating Epsilon Milic star system. Oh, they're already here. Bastards. The fleet's defending the system. Got any gates up there? That's the nearest gate. That's not going to really help us too much. We can make a couple of jumps and get there. Mars landed in 30 years? That might happen a little bit faster, the way things are. Again, the thing about Mars is, why do we want to go to Mars? Other than to say that we were there, there's no real reason to go there. It's not like you can live there. But anyway, we're headed up there. Now, I'm not against space exploration and stuff. I'm just against doing shit that doesn't have any real purpose. And going to the moon and Mars doesn't seem to have a real purpose. Because we can is not a purpose. Why go anywhere? Well, resources or finding new places for people to live on. You can't live on the moon or Mars currently without a lot of work. Rare resources, but they don't know if there's any rare resources up there. Welcome back, Balls. Why did you visit Scotland? I didn't go to Scotland, I went to Ireland. And why did I go to Ireland? Because it's a fun place to visit. It's vacation, Jeff. Yeah. And Jaguar just kind of nailed it there. Oh, they successfully raided my system, you bastards. Okay, fine. We're gonna have to go raid their system then. Terraforming our Mars. Well, you couldn't we don't know how to terraform anyway, so it doesn't matter. Ireland and Scotland are very different, Jeff. I know they sound similar, but it's pretty different. Vacationing on the moon and Mars, I think is very different than going to, say, Ireland or Scotland. Oh, look, now they're invading again. Look at these jerks. See, this is our problem. The Republic just starts random crap against us. We need to set up some defenses there too. Different perspective. It was a very. There's one that's realistic, Jeff, and then one that's not. Good luck, boss. Good luck. Practice? No, there's no practice. There's no practice. What you got to remember is there's no planets in reachable space for us currently, right? We have no way of getting to any. We don't even know of any planets that we could get to that could support our life, right? Mars can't do it. The Moon can't do it. Titan can't do it without severe work. I mean, it's not something that's going to happen very quickly at all. And practice doesn't cut it. Because again, what's the point of going there? What's the point of going to the Moon, Mars, or Titan? Titan might have resources there, but it's so far away. How many months does it take even to get there? Months and months and months. Just to go one way. Is it even worth the effort for those resources that may get depleted very quickly? We don't know. Again, you don't even know it's there. To climb the top mountains and some want to live on the moon. And they're crazy. Because again, there's no reason to do it other than to say you did it. There's no practical reason to do that. Developing space travel, science for space travel. Right. That's the only reason to do it. But again, we come back to the whole point. Why? Why do we need to develop space travel when there's nothing within reach? I mean, science fiction is great. You know, thinking, oh, we're going to develop, you know, light speed travel or wormholes or whatever. The reality is we haven't done it yet. We're nowhere close to even doing anything like it. And even if we did, we got nowhere to go because we don't even know where to go. I think we're better off focusing what's here on the planet and fixing that stuff first. Oh, by the way, spoiler alert. That book that I advertised in the link earlier for Jembrin, his book deals with wormholes. So I didn't say that to pick on him. I'm just saying there's many different choices out there for traveling great distances. But the reality is we don't have the technology and we don't even know where to go, even if we had it. Could live in family houses with gardens. It would fit in Alaska and there would be space left and the rest of the earth would be empty. We are far away from overpopulation here on earth. Right. But the problem with living here on earth right now is the whole, we produce too many greenhouse gases and we're eating up resources and all this other fun stuff. We have to learn how to do things better than what we're currently doing. That's the real solution. Not looking at other planets to go live on. We have to fix this one first. Then worry about the other planets that we could make live on. Dum dum dum. Planet is fine habitability. Of it is another question entirely. Yes. This discussion. Uh-oh, Mrs. Kimpy needs to talk to me. I'll be right back.
Saturday and Sunday, December 18th and 19 are the monthly giveaways for December. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Okay, I'm back. How much time do we have left? We've got about 12 minutes or so to go before we pick a winner for the $25 Steam gift card. If you would like a chance at winning, make sure you're following the channel. Click that follow button. And then type in !PICKME, P-I-C-K-M-E, space, and a number between 1 and 20. And so many entries you like. Each entry costs you 100 points. And if you do not know how many points you currently have, type in !balance, and the bot will let you know. Learn from actually traveling to and experimenting on dead planets could be applicable here. Applicable. Maybe. Probably not, though. How much stuff did we learn from going to the moon? That's benefited everybody on the planet. Because that's the whole key, is when you're traveling to other planets or moons, what you learn there has to be usable once you get back onto the planet. Not just good for a small group, but for everybody. Otherwise, what's the point? Other than getting rich. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. We've got an invasion we've got to worry about. Yes, everybody that went to the moon was an actor. Oh, sorry. I missed something with somebody. There you go, Harkovs. So you've got 470 points, so you're good for 4 entries, Harkovs. There you go. Okay. And balls, you don't have enough points for 30 because it didn't let you. It didn't. If you don't get confirmation from the bot, that means you're trying to get too much. Oh, you can't do 30 entries anyway. You can only do 20 at most, not 30. 20. 20 is the maximum. Where the hell am I, and where do I need to be? Okay, so we need to take a little gate. Take that gate all the way down here. Because when's that invasion coming? 58 days. Yeah, again, it's one of those situations. There you go, balls. You're good now. So, gates. That's right, it's in the black hole system. Okay. Wrong button. Not flying very fast. Camera phone, CAT scans, LED lights, athletic shoes, water purifiers, dust busters, drone supply, wireless headsets. What? Was that all from going to the moon? Velcro. Velcro doesn't count. Velcro's the worst thing ever created. All it does is collect hair. Space exploration. Blah. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't want that. See, look. Screwed me up. Wasn't paying attention. That lets you speed up your game significantly in combat and on this map. Oh, I don't care. I know about it. I don't care. I like the pace of the game. The pace of the game allows me to read chat and play at the same time. At the time, beating the Russians was a major morale boost for the US. Well, that was a very different situation back then. Yeah, because of the space program, because they needed microchips in big quantity. Microchips were already in existence, though, weren't they? Gimpy the Barbarian and Conan got out of the cave. What cave? What cave? But not mass production? Well, that would have came in time anyway, though. If the microchip was already in use, it was going to eventually get there through mass production. It was just been maybe a slower progress. Maybe it would have been even faster. You don't know. You honestly don't know. Okay, 46 days till this arrives. They're assembling. 10 days. We can't get over there fast enough, really, because there's no gates over there. We could make a couple of jumps. Might be able to get there in time. But it's easier to let them come here. They're invading not so Emerald Isle anyway. So we're on the wrong planet. Go over there. You're from a different timeline? Do you live in Australia too? Well, I don't always win. I lose a lot, actually. I just don't admit to it. Oh, that's right. This is a gas giant colony. Looking for our ships. But, how are we doing? We're okay on supplies. We're not full yet. Dump stuff. Okay. I'm just presenting alternate ideas to your ideas. That's all I'm doing. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I'm presenting alternate ideas. Tried Starsector, died in tutorial. Well, most people do if they don't know what they're doing. Here, speed up time a little bit. Dun, dun. Anyway, happy Saturday. I like the discussion, though. In all honesty, I like the discussion. How we're contemplating the possibility that man's going to screw up and blow up another planet before they blow up this one, maybe. I mean, that's always an option. Supposed to die a lot, like in RimWorld. I don't know if you're supposed to die a lot. Probably blowed up the 5th one. No, I think we already blew up, was it, not Neptune. What's the Pluto? Pluto's already been blown up, we just don't know it yet. It's not even a planet anymore, it's how much it's been blown up. Kerbal Why Bother program. Hey, Kerbal is fun. It's fun sending you guys up to the moon knowing you'll never come back. I think we still have like 5 or 6 people up on the moon. Okay, got 22 days before this arrival, so I'm going to have Veronica read off the rules one more time for the giveaway, and we'll be picking the winner here in a little under 4 minutes. So thank you for watching, and here are the rules.
Hello. My name is Veronica and welcome to the December monthly giveaway. Today's prize is a $25 Steam gift card. To enter, make sure you are following this channel and type !pick me, space, then how many entries you would like. You may enter up to 20 times as long as you have enough neurons to pay for the entries. Each entry will cost you 100 neurons. Make sure you have enough neurons to pay for your entries. If you try to buy more entries than you can afford, the brain bot will ignore you and you will not be entered into the giveaway. For example, if you have 150 neurons, you can only buy 1 entry. If you try to buy 2 or more entries, the brain bot will ignore your request to enter the giveaway. If you are unsure of how many neurons you have, type !balance. If you have any questions about the giveaway or how it works, please ask Gimpy. Thank you and good luck.
Yep, good luck everybody. We're picking the winner here in a little under 3 minutes. And who just did the follow? Dun, dun, dun. Captain Aeo? A-E-O-E-O. E-O-E-O. How do you say that? I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. One thing the game doesn't have. I know it needs an auto. It needs an auto save. It really does. A Mars-sized object couldn't totally kill Earth, so we are long ahead of us. Are you sure about that, Vukuls? I don't know if you'd want to be on this planet if a Mars-sized object hit. I don't think there'd be a whole lot left. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
You guys have a better chance to survive a planetary catastrophe. Depends on the catastrophe. We got the moon that way. What, by a Mars-sized collision? I don't know. I think if Mars hit today, Vukuls, this planet would be toast. There wouldn't be much left. Mars is pretty big. It's pretty big. Hey, Bada, welcome back. Just in time. We're going to pick a winner here in about a little under a minute, Bada. Hurry up. You're looking for exclamation point pick me space and a number between 1 and 20, Captain. So exclamation point pick me and space, and probably for you it's going to be 1 because you just did follow. Oh, good job, Balls, Hurricane, Captain, Jembrin, and Vukuls for beating up on an ogre in a diaper. Don't know who gets to clean that up. Dum, dum, dum. 30 seconds. Gravity is a wonderful thing. Then it would coalesce into a world again, but it would be a very different world. It would be a very different world. Veronica, no, she does not. The loser typically does the cleaning when the ogre is involved. It's still a world, but not anyone that the humans are living on. Okay. Did everybody get their... Let me just allow this one more chance. So get your entries in one last chance here for about 30 seconds or so. Get your entries in. Because new guy... Oh, Captain didn't get in. Okay, so looks like we're set. Okay, I'm going to pick a winner. Dum, dum, dum. So, who's going to win today? I think Hobo's going to win because he's not here. Anyway, today's winner is... Jaguar. Jaguar. Oh, actually, it's been a while since Jaguar won. Didn't you win like a couple of months ago? Am I looking at the right year? I am looking at the right year. Did I skip it? Yeah, Jaguar won. Didn't he win like last month or the month before or something? That not recorded correctly? It has been a bit. Okay. I wasn't sure. I could have swore you won recently, but I get somebody else. Never mind. Jaguar. So, congratulations, Jaguar. You win today's giveaway. No, don't donate to the Mars program. No, I know you didn't. It's just somebody else ran or what? Oh, sorry. It's never mind. We're good. Never mind. We're good. Oh, I can check too. I record it every time somebody wins. That's how you get their stuff. But anyway, so congratulations, Jaguar. For everybody else who didn't win, don't worry. We're doing this again tomorrow. Also, I forgot to say before I pick the winner. Normally, I would do the normal spiel for, you know, how to send money to me and stuff, support stream, blah, blah, blah. Not doing that this weekend or this month, of course, because it's Christmas. It's the season of giving, blah, blah, stuff. So instead of giving money to me, please give it to your local charity of choice, preferably a children's hospital of some kind, if you need a little help with that. I did, of course, fundraising for Extra Life this year for the 9th year in a row. We raised a little over $2,000. Why is the bot not working? He's there. Bot? What are you doing to me, bot? Making me look stupid again. I know it didn't work, and I don't know why. No, you're not dead. Extra. Oh, you know. I know what it is. Because I'm doing the wrong thing. Or am I? Just a second. This is important stuff. The bot's freaking me out. Why isn't this? That's not here. He's been saying stuff in chat, right? Related to Extra Life? Why isn't it showing up? Oh, duh. I changed the name of it. So, let's try this. There we go. So, if you'd like to help out with a donation over to my local children's hospital, Grady Children's Hospital, San Diego, feel free to use the second link in there. First link shows the spreadsheet of the games I played back in October to raise money there. And again, we raised over $2,000 so far this year. If you'd like to help out, much appreciated. If not, like I said, help out your local children's hospital or your charity of choice. This is a great time of the year to do that. Plus, you get tax write-offs and all that kind of fun stuff, too, if you're into that kind of thing. So, that. Okay, so. Next, Starsector. Okay, so we are back here in Bob's garden to pick up some supplies. Take those. It's only 200 grand. Dun -dun. We're good on fuel. Okay, so we are waiting for an invasion fleet to come over to, where was it? Not so Emerald Isle. They've got 15 days until arrival. And they'll kick the crap out of them when we get here. And take all their stuff, and then I think we'll go back and pick on their colonies too after they get here. What do I usually do early game? Quests? Usually early game is, yeah, do missions like go hit up the bars and stuff. Like head down to the bar, see who's here, and just take, you know, appropriate stuff. High value bounty for Thrawn. Value bounty for versus Ensign. So what is this actually? So the Katana fleet. Wow, this is new. Katana fleet was a task force of 200 dreadnought
again.
class.
Drink
blah, blah,
some
blah.
water to keep that brain moist.
Heavy cruisers launched by the Galactic Republic during the final decades of existence as part of an attempt to restore the Republic Navy to its long-gone glory. 5 years after the Battle of Endor, Grand Admiral Thrawn of the Galactic Empire convinced smuggler Captain Hoffner into providing the location of the long-lost task force. Having learned of Thrawn's target, the New Republic entered the race for the lost fleet as well. However, the Empire managed to escape with 178 of the prize ships before the Republic arrived. So, time limit is 360 days. Reward is 2.2 million. He's rumored to be located some distance away from the center of a system of an orange primary star and the Braddard Nebula. It is located roughly 35 light years away from your current position. This mission requires the assassination of the target. To get the reward, you will need to disable the target flagship. After consulting the provided appendices, your first officer estimates that the target possesses a negligible inconvenience. Partial fleet information attached to the posting. Well, I don't remember seeing this before. We got 360 days to do it. I think we can pull that off. How about this one? So, Crimson Command has the command division of the Galactic Empire, blah blah over sector. You would become the de facto flotilla post-Endor of the Federated Pterodoc Union and later, Pterodoc Union and later the United Warlord fleets, consisting of Imperial Victory class Star Destroyers. Paydays 3.9 million. You're going to be located some distance away? 6 light years, huh? Starting the Archon Nebula and 6 light years away. Assassination. Disable the target flagship. To consulted provided dependencies. A minor threat. So, we'll do that one too. We could use the money. So, I don't remember seeing these before. I don't know when these got added in. These are obviously related to the Star Wars mod. So, that works for me. Got 2 or a year each to complete each one of those. So, after we deal with the Republic invasion, though. So, rebellion, government victory. So, are we done? Yay, the rebellion's over. The rebellion's over, so we could actually switch that over to an AI once we're back in that area. Building ground defenses. I don't remember building that. I know it's 6 million credits, that's quite a bit. The bar bounty board is from, yeah, I know that's where it is, but these quests are specific to Star Wars, though. That's the funny part. No, the game is not over. It's already half the price of a superstar. It is. No, we didn't win yet, Jeff. I don't remember doing the ground defenses here. Why is that being built? Anyway, Iron Shipyard, we're going to make that into commerce. Ta-da. Okay. Yeah, we're waiting for an invasion fleet from the Republic because they're being douchebags again. 10 days, so we'll speed up time. Left shift key. And then after we defeat this fleet, we're going to go pick on some bounties and do stuff. Bounty 378,000 for the New Republic. 45 days remaining. Don't worry about that. They here yet? 3 days. So that would be September 2nd, roughly. And they should be coming in right here too, because this is the colony that they're going after. And we lost 69,000 because of supplies. 3 more missions and you can order Darth Vader's flagship stolen from his front yard. No, actually no, that's not how that works. To steal it from his front yard is going to cost us 12 million. If you go and you buy it, it's 6 million. If you steal it, it's 12. That's how the stealing works. All our little patrols here. So I got a victory, a couple acclimators, stuff. You don't think buying things is stealing? Well, see, here's the thing. The playthrough I'm doing is I'm not allowed to buy stuff. I have to steal it. I have to steal ships. I'm not allowed to. It's a self-imposed rule. I have to buy. I have to steal stuff. Oh, you guys. Wow, you're wimpy. Oh, wait, this is them. Those my friends that are wimpy. Ah, these guys aren't that tough either. Just me and ghouls will go in. Not a problem. Do good people steal? If they have to. For those who don't know, you can use your agents, aka operatives, to either legally purchase stuff or steal it if your relationship with that particular faction isn't good enough. So that when I say steal, that's what I mean. Because we're the only way we're supposed to acquire ships in this playthrough is either build them, buy them on the black market, salvage, or steal them with an agent. We can't have legal purchases done because that's just self-imposed rules here, just to make the game more interesting. Like I said, even the Executor, the Superstar Destroyer Executor class, is a little over 6 million. If you buy it normally, if you steal it, it's 12 million, because that's what stealing does. It doubles the price. Go fighters. Wow, those torpedoes are actually hitting. The tractor beam just starts sliding them over. That's too funny. I've got no fighters left. I want to see how much bigger it is on this mod, or how many guns can you put on it. Oh, we can always just look at that. All you have to do is send an operative over to a Imperial world, or an Imperial military world, and you should be able to acquire it with an agent, or at least see how much it'll cost you. It's big. I think it's got something like 40 medium energy hard points or something. It's crazy big. It's got I think 6 fighter bays. Get them, fighters and torpedoes. It's out of range of my tractor beam. What weapons are good at the beginning? For just vanilla Starsector? Depends on whichever one you know how to use best. In all honesty, it's all about aim.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Happy Saturday. And congratulations again to Jaguar for winning today's monthly giveaway. And again, don't worry, we'll do another one tomorrow. The ones you can afford, yes, the guns you can afford, the ones you can actually hit targets with. That's basically what it is. It's the ones that you can use the best and the ones you can actually afford. Ballistics are usually a pretty good choice, but you don't see a lot of lasers early in the game anyway. I mean, some of the basic ones, which are okay, like the what is it, the mining blaster? I think. Actually, do I have any on me? Hellport cannon. Not going to use that. Cannon, no. Missiles are usually good. Well, a lot of the vanilla ships do have missile hardpoints. So Salamander is good for chasing stuff down because it's an anti-engine missile, but you don't have a whole lot of shots with those. Light autocannons. This is anti-shield ballistic. These aren't too bad early game, especially on the smaller ships. Pulse lasers, you won't see those for a little while, more than likely. Swarmer SRMs. These are good if you can afford them and have a ship you can put them on. But they're kind of tricky to use. Light mortar, maybe. Light machine guns is point defense stuff. Torpedoes, don't worry about torpedoes the early game. Light assault gun, falls in the same idea as the autocannon. This is shields, but this is armor. So typically you're going to want both of those on the ship. Vulcan cannon is point defense as well. Light duel, that's point defense. So, like I said, ballistics is usually a really good starting point because the heat's usually manageable for a new player, and they're pretty effective typically. That's right, bows are good too, missiles, because they're good for taking out shields and that kind of fun stuff. But again, it's mainly about the aim and learning how to fly. In all honesty, it's about learning how to fly your ship and how to aim. That's the trickiest part of the whole thing. That's why I fly in the bigger ships. I don't know if anybody's noticed that, but you don't see me in the small ships very often, mainly because I suck at flying. And the big ships are, because they're so big and junky, they're easier to fly. They don't require the reflexes that the smaller ships do. Can't you make the fights automated? Yeah, you can actually. All you have to do is basically, well, let's see if we can get into combat. So I can show you. Of course he gets away. There we go. Pursue. No. Pursue. Take command. So this is my only ship, right? So all you need to do to make it automatic is you just click on the ship and you click on a target and just sit back and let it do its own thing. That's all you have to do. And you can do basically, if you had more, I probably should have brought in one more ship to demonstrate that too, but it's the same idea. Just click on a ship and tell it what to do. You can see the fighters are doing their own thing. Because normally when you start combat, the fighters come in as escort type deal. The idea is here is they're supposed to just be escorting me. But you normally have to hit Z to tell them to go engage. But by telling him to attack that, he does it all by himself. I'm not doing anything other than moving the camera. For auto orders? I don't know. I don't do it, so I don't know. I always fly my main ship typically until we get to a point in combat where you can let, them do whatever. Oh, we don't want to recover that. Like I said, I always fly my ship because that's kind of half the fun of this game for me, is actually flying this stuff. Not that I'm good at it. Oh, look, it's a freighter that we can recover that we really don't need. It's like you or something. I can... Don't need that. Settings. So, quick save, usability slot, switch, venting, accelerate, decelerate, stuff, select weapon groups. There's auto fire. Auto fire is your friend, just so you know. Again, when you set up your weapon, if you're flying the actual ships, actually, even if you're not flying the ships, you want to set up your weapon groups so that they make sense. And you don't have to put them on auto fire if AI is flying the ship, but if you're flying the ship, you're definitely going to want your other weapon group. You want one main weapon group, especially as you're learning the game, typically like missiles or something like that. Put that on like group 1, and everything else, put it on a different group, set it to auto fire, and go crazy. That's the easiest way to learn how to pilot stuff and keep things under control. And again, you still want to put stuff into groups, even if you're doing auto stuff. The tutorial was that you tried to man all ships you found. No, don't do that. No, don't do that. So view to target, some toggle weapon arcs, fleet commands, reinforcements, full retreats. I don't have those assigned keys. There's your autopilot. So Jaguar was right. Yes, point defense should always be on auto fire. So again, autopilot is you. So you don't even have to even assign a target if you don't want. Okay. Let's see. How much stuff am I carrying around? I'm over half full. Bob's Botanical Garden doesn't have a market on it, does it? Nope. Okay. You can just sell some of this stuff. That's right, this is building commerce now. You gotta go to a regular market just to dump some stuff. Wrong key. They doing another one? They're doing another one. You guys are a pain in the ass. I'm gonna go take them out. I need to sell stuff first to make room. There's nothing close. 59 days. Oh, wait a minute. One of my missions was close, wasn't it? Important. Is it this one? Accepted. Oh, there we go. Bounty board. So this guy. It's somewhat close. Okay, distance away in a system with an orange primary in this nebula. It's this one. So it's either there, there, or there. Located to be some distance away from the center of a system with an orange primary star. Some distance away from the center. That's helpful. Oh, wait, that's a brown dwarf. That's not orange. So orange and orange. Okay, fine. Let's check this out. We got 2 months ready, basically, to kill. Toggle autopilot on any time to ride. Don't fly too close to the stars. I don't know if you figured that one out yet or not. It's bad. Jump distance? Sure. Also, make sure you learn how to use sustained burn and emergency burn. Some distance away. That's some distance away from the center up there. Oh, look, it's another slipstream. So how... I have no idea even know if this is the right spot or not. Some distance away. Let's see if this is a... They got a lot. Uh-oh, slipstream. So how big is this one going? How come the slipstream's not showing up? Come on. Emergency burn. Come on. There we go. So, that's not annoying. How come it's not showing up on the map? Some distance away. I don't even know where to... I say some... Does that could be anywhere. Maybe that's why they're paying so much money for these things. Because they could be anywhere out here. So they're paying so much money and making it a long time. There's a lot of searching, I think, to do for this. Iron shipyard deterioration. What? Why do we have deterioration? Population's growing. Stability is a problem. That's just recent unrest. Freeport? No, we don't want a Freeport. There we go. Less money, but better stability. That'll help. I hope. Again, we can do this. So yeah, located some distance away from the center of the system with an orange star. We have 2 systems to search. Hey, Genesis has its atmospheric pump now. Dun, dun, dun. Colony threat's got to keep an eye on this. 36 days, so we still got a month. I guess we got time. So again, looking for this little bounty that's only worth a couple of million C-bills. Wish I had better sensors. Sensor rate 1700 isn't bad. we there yet? Fly faster through here. We're still not even flying at top speed. Why? Oh, because of this thing. I forgot to change it over. It's supposed to have hyperdrive and battle droids on that thing. Get our speed up to about 20, probably. Okay, so we're basically there. There we go. Got our speed up a little bit better. Still flying through stupid clouds, though. So, searching. 13 days. Let's see if we can get up to this corner. Then we'll head over to stuff. I know this is exciting, isn't it? It's so exciting. Let's talk about colonizing Mars and the Moon again. Kill some time while we're flying around doing nothing. Okay, so that's the outer edges explored here at least. Let's go head back over here. And they're going after Bob's Botanical Garden. Save that. Jump out here. Wow, we're down to 1,500 supplies too. Didn't I get like up to 3 grand? Jump. Jump. Aha, slipstream didn't get us. So the slipstreams are kind of annoying when you actually hit them. And you can't get out of them. They just start taking you off in a direction you may not want to be going. But that's okay. Okay, so faction bounty stuff. Oh, that's where we're back around comm sensors now. Everything about colonizing Mars from surviving Mars. Build a dome? Build a dome and learn to hate sand or dust storms. That's the only thing you really need to know about colonizing Mars. Don't drink the water. There's no water to drink. That's the trick. There's no water to drink. Love asteroids, yes. Free metal, yep. That's why I think there's no water. Well, at first there's no water to drink. It takes a long time to get the water onto the planet, just so you know. I mean, there's water underground, but yeah, I don't know if that's something you'd actually want to drink. So they're in the system. You're punks. I'm gonna beat you up. There was water on Dr. Shoe, so it must be true. Hey, that's a rhyme, you know. Snoot the poles.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Another friggin' stupid invasion. You guys are getting annoying. Okay, so that's colonies RS3. We're going to send a defensive fleet over for that one, so we don't have to. Okay, special functions. Request a fleet. Mission is defense. Origin market is 3. Confirm that. Target market is colonies are us 3. Task force strength of 400. Now let's kick it up to 800, just in case. Should be more than enough. Their invasion fleets have been pretty wimpy. And proceed. Yes. Okay, so that fleet. I think that was the invasion fleet that just flew by us. So defense fleet will be ready in 41 days. That one will be in 64, so plenty of time. And then this one is here in system. I think they just flew by us. Maybe that's sun. No, it's sun coming down here. We don't want our station involved if we can avoid it. Hey punks, how's it going? Radical ways of producing water in the game. Just been a while. Oh, for surviving Mars? Yeah, you can dig it up out of the ground and then eventually you start crashing. Well, you can crash ice asteroids into the planet for that too, once you get so far into the terraforming. Then what else? Oh, then you can sap it out of the air too eventually. Once there's enough moisture that you build up, you can pull it out of the air too. Anyway. Yeah, take the rules. We haven't seen the Praetor in a while. So this thing is supposed to be 4 kilometers long. It's the biggest ship we have currently in the fleet. He's got a few guns on him. Let's make sure we just don't get too far ahead. Slow down to the 70s. Can nuke the poles. Just a little dust storm. Yeah, I don't usually throw nukes around on Mars. I mean, you can, but you guys are horrible shots. Just want to point that out. There you go. Get them, fighters. Oh, and you hit you. Yeah, hit you and... Oh, he just turns his shields off. Don't do that. So again, you can do automatic. You can do this all automated if you want. Again, I fly my ships around, but these guys, if you don't tell them anything, this just means they're on search and destroy. So whatever they detect, they'll go after. You don't even have to give them orders, but you can. I like to tell my fighters where to, by hitting S, to send fighter strikes after the smaller ships sometimes, or maybe the carrier. Well, actually not them, because I'll shoot them down. But go after smaller ships with the fighters and that kind of stuff. Wow, did he even try to shoot down those torps? Didn't look like it. We're at the control points because the tutorial was like, oh, are they really important? No, they're not. I don't know why this isn't important. I never go after them. The only time you want to go after a control point, I mean, they can give you help you with stuff. Like comm relay, this does 25% command point recovery. Command points are not really an issue, typically. So I don't worry about that kind of stuff. Sensor jammer. This basically increases your ECM, meaning that it reduces the range of their weapons. So they have to, get closer to you in order to shoot you while you take advantage of your long-range stuff. Comm relay, this one is command point recovery. Again, not a big deal. The only time command points really matter is when you're bringing in new ships and stuff. Or actually just giving orders. So if you're not giving orders, who cares? Just go full assault, full retreat. Save 2 points for that. But again, if you don't give any orders out, command points don't mean shit. And even then, that's 1 command point for that. That's not even a point for that one. because I think he's already engaged with them. But, you know, command points really aren't that big of a deal. Ah, they need torpedoes. Oh, here they come. And torpedoes getting through because he's shut down. Go to him next. And all my fighters are gone. Just shoot more than the other guy. That's kind of key, yeah. Care about the control. No, who said that? The invasion fleet is just a depopulation plan for the Republic. Looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to my ship here. Watching chat. Come here, I want to talk to you. Never mind. So it looks like they might be retreating. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, they're retreating. Those victories are trying to get away.
Don't pick up their Victor.
Yeah, they're running. Chicken shit Republic always. Too bad my tractor beam doesn't go that far. Come on, Bucles, kill him. Oh, they're outside of our sight range. They're outside of our sensor range, but not outside of Bucles' shooting range, which is funny. And there's one. Chickens. Bark, bark. Off he goes. We'll catch him to him next time. So, those guys got away. Pursue. We'll take command because of the victories in there. We don't want to take a chance. Bring in you guys. You. Are they running? They are running. So have them go and deploy on the left. You guys go on the right. So 2 victories plus other stuff. Yeah, bringing these guys in. Reactor fighters. Okay, you. There. Guys, go over there. Well, they are slow. That freighter never stood a chance.
Saturday and Sunday, December 18th and 19th are the monthly giveaways for December. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching, and congratulations again to Jaguar who won today's gift card. And like Veronica said, don't worry, we're giving out another one tomorrow. So, these guys Change their weapons around a little bit. Doesn't seem to be doing very well. It doesn't know how to use the shields, apparently. I don't know why this thing is even taking damage. I don't know why they turn off the deflectors. He should not be taking any damage. That one's going to get away. You guys going after the wrong stuff. There's no reason this thing took damage. This should not have taken any damage at all. Anyway, 4 of them got away. Ship recovery. We're good. Stuff. We've got all the stuff. So, invasion fleet. So we got some of their heavy armaments. Thank you. Save us from having to buy them. I don't want to lug it around for any like the time there. More heavy armaments. Yeah, there's your little stupid invasion fleet. So that failed. Okay, so that one we're building a defensive fleet for. That should be fine. We're eating up our supplies, though. So we have to go back to Bob. Dun, dun. Oops. Back, repair our ships, manage. Wish I could sell this stuff. Okay, so we're good. Okay, so back to our little exploration for that bounty. Which is... that's over here. Sorry, this one. So we did partially. We have what, 2 more walls to choose from or search along, and then we head up to this one to try that one out. I wish our patrols were bigger. Ship quality, warships. More ships, less quality. 50 more officer quality. Yes, I definitely need a tanker. Let's see how this works. It's not bad. 2 victories, 2 acclimators, bunch of fighters. Again, this isn't what it's going to look like. That's just what it's supposed to look like. There's a slipstream, right? There, in front of us. Ah, it moved. Go in this one up here because it's closer to where we want to be. So what's funny is the slipstreams aren't showing up on the big map anymore. They were, but now they're not. Anyway, we are headed out up there. Jump up there, save some time. Wow, that was not a very big jump. Too bad we can't split up our fleet, search in different areas. Because that would be useful. Good enough. I don't think we're going to run into anybody up in this corner. Nope. Okay, so back over there. Because we already did this way, that way, so across here, down there, and then we go to the other system, and maybe we get lucky there. Oh yeah, speed up time. I forgot that's a thing. So, what do you think about mini nuclear reactors? Built for 5 to 10 households for CA 50 years, no maintenance, just a closed block of concrete. What's that supposed to? What's that in reference to? The Japanese already had developed it. Oh, small scale nuclear reactors for actual oh, what kind of reactor? Fission? Ugh. Where do you get all the heavy water and stuff for that? Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Never mind. I don't know. How would that work? Who's going to take care of it? Who's going to maintain the reactor is the question. The neighborhood or government? And even then, who's going to maintain it and do it correctly? Hey, Tarkus, welcome back. I mean, in all honesty, who's gonna maintain those things? Because it's not like something you just put out there and let it go. What was that message? Calling threats. That's not a threat. That one's still going on. No maintenance? It's a nuclear reactor. It needs maintenance. There's no way. You fill it with fuel and close it. But, nuclear reactors produce steam power. You know that, right? It's not just magical electricity. I think people don't understand how nuclear reactors actually work. It's steam power. That's how they produce electricity. So that means it's going to need water. That water has to go somewhere after it's been used. Yeah, they thought the same at Chernobyl. But there's no nuclear reactors that just miraculously produce electricity. That's magic. That doesn't exist. Airport Wi-Fi doesn't like Twitch. No, the airport Wi-Fi is pretty weak typically.
Aren't your legs getting stiff?
Okay, there's nobody in this
You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
I'm not that ignorant, geez. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure you can't just do plopping down nuclear reactors in neighborhoods and expect them to be working too well. because there's some requirements there in order to get them to actually produce electricity. Nuclear tech we're using now is kind of old. I have no idea. A sodium reactor? Well, that's not. Is that a? That's not really nuclear. It does YouTube but audio only for Twitch? Really? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I can fly up here, jump out here. Still a nuclear one, just a different coolant. Okay, but so how is it producing electricity? Or that's the other question. Is it how is it producing electricity? Transfer the heat a different way. So yeah. The part that gets me is the no maintenance, because I don't believe that. There's no way you can go no maintenance on a nuclear reactor. That's just stupid. That's beyond stupid. Okay, which corner do we start at this time? Let's start off up here and go clockwise. I'm running a little low on supplies, not too horrible. I know you can't do no maintenance on anything, that doesn't work. Sure, there is absolutely no reactor design in place. Even super easy low maintenance ones like pebble red reactors that need no maintenance. Found the purpose of recolonizing new worlds from discussion. Did you learn something, Cosmotic? If we blow something up with new tech, it's not Earth. Okay. Okay, I don't think they're up here. I'm beginning to understand why these bounties give you a year to complete and pay really well. And another raid. 45 days until arrival. Where are they raiding? Raid on the star system. Raid forces are somewhat weak and likely comprised of one fleet. Here. So, colonists are RS2. I'm not close to anywhere. Shit. Your road sign doesn't move and it still needs maintenance. That is true as well. Here's an example of people who don't do maintenance on their stuff. Our local power company. They don't do maintenance on their shit. As a result, they get sued and raise our prices. And then they install cameras all over the county to watch for wildfires that are caused by their lines. So they know where the fires start. I'm shitting. I'm not kidding you. Back on Thanksgiving, we had a fire that was 2 miles from us, to the east of us, and found it, and it just so happened to search for it, looking for cameras to, track down the fire just to see if we can see it or not. And where does it send me? To the power company's website. They got cameras. They got a camera up on the mountain to the west of us that was that they had already angled the camera to be looking to where the fire was, and it's like the only reason the camera's there is because it's the cover their ass. They're saying, "Oh, we're doing everything we can to prevent fires." Yeah, well, if you were, you'd actually be taking care of your power lines, but that's a different story. But anyway, tangent. Hey, Largom, welcome to the stream. Okay, so we have an issue. I need to get a protections fleet up here. Because we already have one there that I spent money on. Could go up here and protect this one. This raiding fleet's gonna be faster. 44 days. I don't think I can get a fleet up here to protect here in less than 40 days. I can go up there myself. There's no gates in this area, are there? Nope, not that we found. It's a kind of a trip. And okay, we could go up there and stop them. Raiders should begin assembling in 12 days. We can stop them at the source. Do the nuclear batteries on the Voyager need maintenance? What Voyager? Because it's hard to go to the outer solar system on regular checkups. Just bigger. Well, nuclear batteries are different when on a satellite because there's nobody around there to, bake. That's a different situation. It's very possible that the batteries on the Voyager are decaying already. All kinds of problems there. It doesn't have actually. No, I was gonna say it does have solar panels, but it's not even close enough to be to the sun anymore, is it? Not by a long shot. Yeah, nuclear batteries I think are a different beast entirely. Yeah, they're not a nuclear reactor. But it was maintained it would extend the life and prevent other system degradation just a long way to send a repair person. Yeah, that's true too. Because eventually those batteries will break down. Anyway, speaking of maintenance, we're going to head up here. I'm never going to get these stupid things done. Some other important stuff. No, that's not what it was. Story. No. What are the names of those? They weren't important. They're not stories or contacts. No, accepted. That's right. So Throm, 220 days to get this one done. Be located some distance away from the center of a system with an orange primary star in the brighter nebula. Okay, are we going up in this direction? Kinda? Not really. This one is orange primary. So that one. That's outside the nebula. Oh, actually, no, this is it here. It's going to be in there. Right? No, this is all part of the nebula. Damn it. So again, 2 more oranges. I don't see how we're going to get these. Nuclear access that lasts a decade for a household. Ugh. What do you do with them when they're done? Thing is, it's not the tree huggers. What do you do with the nuclear battery when it's depleted? I mean, what do you do with it? You just can't just go bury it in the backyard. Unless you want your kids to come out with like 3 arms and stuff. Let SpaceX clean up the world. There's an idea. Just load up all the nuclear waste on SpaceX rockets and send it into the moon. Collect and recycle. Can you recycle a nuclear battery? I know. I say buried in the backyard. I know they actually do bury the stuff, but the whole burying the process is kind of expensive too, isn't it? Because of all the stuff they have to put it in, so it doesn't hurt the groundwater and all this other stuff. Solar system janitor system. Compete against SpaceX and whoever else is doing stuff. They don't recycle it, balls. The nuclear waste, they don't recycle it. They put it into a heavily lined barrels of stuff and bury it. That's not recycling. That's burying it. Anyway, you guys are distracting me from my colony threats here. I'm going to lose a colony because of you guys. Anyway, we got to go way up there. Do I even have the supplies? Not really. That wasn't a paint, was it? No, it wasn't. Okay. Okay, so who are you guys and why are you out here? Ghost fleet. That was very much a ghost fleet. Okay, we need to make a pit stop. There. Got to stop here at Rocketville, pick up some supplies. Genesis. Oh, we start to develop Genesis 2 or Genesis 1. Yay, another slipstream. Still waste. What are your smoke alarms using to work? Recycled nuclear waste, just like some medical equipment. Smoke alarms? My smoke alarm is actually hardwired into the house. So... But how does it work? Electricity? I mean, what's the question? If you're saying if you want me to say nuclear power, I won't, because our nuclear power station was shut down a couple of years back because not enough maintenance. I shit you not. Luckily, it didn't melt down because they weren't taking care of it, and it had to be shut down. So where does our power come from? Solar power, mostly, or somewhat. I'm guessing coal or oil of some kind. I honestly don't know where most of it's coming from. Well, actually, no. Ours is actually not produced here locally. That's the thing. A lot of our solar power, or a lot of our electricity, isn't actually produced locally. It's shipped in from other states in some cases, but we do get a lot of wind and solar that's coming out of the mountains for us. Missing bears take it over to sea. Dump deep in the ocean near Galapagos Islands and wait for the mutants to reverse. Yes. We need more Godzillas in the world to influence our decisions on what we're really supposed to be doing with nuclear power. Or at least the nuclear waste portion of it. How it detects smoke. These smoke detectors are much more responsive to fast raging fires and flames. They contain a small amount of radioactive material that passes between two electric charged plates, which creates an ionization chamber. Configuration ionizes the air and creates a current that flows between the plates. Smoke enters that space, it absorbs alpha particles and disturbs the ionized process, which reduces the current and activates the alarm. Oh, I have no idea how smoke detectors work. Somehow I don't think they all have a... I mean, what kind of radioactive material are we talking about? Because radioactive material is a pretty broad area, isn't it? I mean, there's a lot of radioactive material out there that's not as dangerous as it sounds like it could be. So not tiny little dogs with sensitive noses. My dogs would probably not know what to do with that smoke. Just saying. We did pick up some stuff here for storage. Trigger got radioactive poison from collecting the radioactive material from a large number of smoke alarms. Because he's what? Trying to sell it to buy drugs? Didn't realize what he was doing was stupid. I'm curious what the material is, though. Don't make me look it up. Oh, look, my wings. 19, those. We haven't had a fight here in a while. I need to get rid of this junk. Okay. So, we need some supplies. Potassium. Yeah, potassium is... The sun's radioactive. I don't know if anybody knows that, but the sun is radioactive. The tweaker had an interest in nuclear power, so he wanted to create a reactor, so he was going around collecting all the nuclear... wonder how that didn't work out for him, did it? Me too, Cosmotic. That's why I'm asking questions and not actually, you know, giving out solutions here. I'm not a nuclear expert. I just play one on Twitch. Just like I'm not a doctor or a lawyer. Ow. I just banged my elbow. Ow. Okay. So, we have a raid to stop. 32 threat is being planned on Sphinx. Command, the raiders should be assembling shortly. So we're not going to make it there in time to stop them. So we have to get over to this system. Over here. It's a race.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
So it is.
Go check on the dogs.
See, I let Veronica run my life.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
She's very good at it. She's very consistent. Anyway, having said that, we're going to stop here. Take a quick break. Get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. If you've been watching the stream for any length of time, I suggest you do the same. I'll be back in a few minutes, and enjoy the dog video.